What's up, guys? It's Pime here. Today is November 9th, 2016. It is also the day after our 45th president has been elected. With as much of a weird race it was, the campaigns were odd this time around. It was just, we can all agree it was a very weird election year. I decided, a day after all of that concludes, to go out and see what people are really thinking. Enjoy the video, and I'll be back afterwards to talk to you guys about my impression and how it was filming.
I just wanted to know if Donald Trump was going to get a new hairpiece.
As far as the whole immediate election process, I think there has to be a better process. Okay. As far as popular vote going to Hillary, electoral college still in place. I think as far as being 2016, there's got to be a better way for us to be able to see through the big fog of skewed views of media and whatnot. So it's just been a big miss.
I don't really know how I feel after the election. Did Trump win?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel shitty about that. I feel like the country would rather have an idiot be the president than a woman. And I feel like that's real fucked up. And we're all pretty much gonna pay behind that.
The outcome in general is just, for myself, being a Latino is just, it's a really scary kind of feeling.
So we've been talking about it all morning, concerns are that the world's going to end, that this is going to, Trump will give a voice to previously kind of muffled racists and sexists and maybe anti-Semites. But my hope is that that's what the Clinton campaign wanted us to think when we were deciding who to elect, and that the fears are kind of overblown, and that maybe Trump pandered to those fears a little bit when he was running, but that they're not really who he is. So our wives are more upset than we are this morning, and that's a common theme. But I guess we don't know, so we're gonna try to hope for the best. My other thought is maybe the guy's ego is just so big that he will want nothing but to be the best president, and maybe that'll drive him to be good, and maybe in his selfishness he'll be altruistic and things will be all right. We'll see.
Everybody keep on telling me this, that, the other. I don't even think they're done counting the votes.
I am very shocked by the outcome of the election, because I think all of the polls sort of indicated that the opposite outcome was going to happen. So I think people are just shocked, and I was definitely shocked. I was working last night in the newsroom and left at 11:30, and it definitely didn't go down the way we thought, but all I'll say is that I hope for the best for the country no matter what, and I hope that no matter who the president is, people can come together and work together and not let the craziness of the election continue to divide us for the years to come.
Just from Lansing, Michigan area. Not a huge Trump supporter, but it definitely looks like we're going to be going in a much more positive direction with him. I think America is definitely ready for a change, and I think if both parties could just unite and get us going in the right direction, everything's going to work out great. Go America.
I wasn't a Trump supporter, but actually I also wasn't a Clinton supporter. So as things turn out, I'm happier with that direction than I would have been the other direction, I think.
Trump, I would say I would rather have Hillary, even though out of the two bads, they're both not that good to be president, but out of the two bads, I would rather have Hillary, because Trump, all he knows is business, and the United States is more than just business, so I don't know what he's going to do. Hope I survive these next 4 years.
Well, I have concerns. He's unproven, he's untried, and I think there are questions about his qualifications, but which are the reasons I didn't vote for him. But I do think that he offers us change and some potential for that. And we knew the direction that Clinton would take us, and that's not the direction that I'm so interested to go. I didn't vote for her either.
My first thought is that we need to come together, right? My first thought is that we're a country divided, and that we will never, ever as a country be destroyed from the outside, but from the inside we will. And so after the election, it's really time to put our feelings aside and just, accept the outcome and long live the Republic.
I think it was unfortunate, the candidates that we had, but I don't want to be the one to worry about it. I did what I could as a citizen, and yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, I think the process is just, it's good the way it's set up so that the states have power to see gay. So it sounds like Hillary might have won the popular vote maybe, or it's really close, like thousands of votes maybe. But, I think because the way the states are set up, that's the way it was intended to be, and it's done that way for a reason. We're a representative republic, so I think that's good. I think Donald Trump will do a good job. I think everybody's praying for him to do a good job. I have my doubts about him. It wasn't my choice, at least in the Republican primaries. I am a Republican, lifelong Republican.
Well, yeah, I'm a little scared, if you want the truth of it. I'm just hoping we don't have 4 years of racism and misogyny and the kind of behavior we've seen during the campaign. My absolute hope is that he surrounds himself with the kind of people that are going to keep him in check, because I don't think he's a bad person. I just think he's the kind of guy that doesn't know how to control his impulses, and that makes me nervous as an American, And I'm just hoping that now that he's got what he was looking for, he'll understand that he has it and know how precious it is and use it for the good of the whole country. That's all I can hope.
I think he's coming around on the issues I find most important to me. And so, yeah, I think he'll do a good job. He's a kind of an embarrassing candidate sometimes, I guess. But I think maybe that's a lot of what happened with this election is people just didn't want to admit that they were for him, because I think the left tends to really demonize the right. We do the same thing, I guess, with the left to some extent. But so I think a lot of people are scared to expound upon their views if they feel like they can't defend them very well. But they think in their gut they're picking the right person, and so I think that's what happened last night.
All right, so we're back. I thought this video was really fun to shoot, actually. It was interesting to see people verbalize their opinions and their thoughts about the election. There's only so much that you can take from social media and social media views on political events, I guess. All in all, I had a great time with this video. I hope you guys did too. I hope it either opened your guys' mind up to an idea that you may not have had about the election, or it was a laughing factor for your day at the very least. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, give the video a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, stay inspired.